Hello peoples, so today me and Luke, my fiance, I'm going to chuck that in there just because of the theme of today's video, but we are looking around all the different Swan Valley wedding venues as a part of the
Swan Valley Twilight Wedding Expo.
He was literally just looking at a sign right then. So that we can see if we like any for our wedding. We've obviously wheedled out quite a few that we don't even want to look at because there is a lot and we've only got 5 hours and we have to drive between each one. So, alright, so that was Belvoir. Pros, if you want a lot of people, the main room is massive.
It's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. Like me and my sister both graduated there and there was like 160 kids in my year and each person brought 4 people and that's not even including the faculty either. So like you can fit a lot of people there. So that is a big pro. It's nice, a little bit old-fashioned, bit outdated according to Luke. It looks the same as every other place I've seen. Cons is the ceremony places are a bit
shit.
Yeah, they're just a bit run down,
to put it nicely.
And there's not like a dramatic walk down to them, it's like, just a hill.
I didn't like
that's not even nice.
Like ants everywhere.
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel glamorous.
But yeah, anyway, that's the cons. Also the like barn and that is very small. Very dark. Uneven floor, very dark. There was no lighting except fairy lights.
I almost hit my head on the roof.
And yeah, it was very dark and enclosed, which, you know, might be a theme you're
What's
going
number
for.
2 on the list?
Brookley, it's right next door. Brookley is at the next left.
So the next left possible?
Yeah, literally where all those big signs are, just in here.
Oh,
right
this
there.
one?
Yes, this one.
I really look at this every time I go to...
Why do you think I'm like really excited for this one?
The one with the day spa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down there's a little cottage that I wanted to buy because it was up for sale for ages.
Very similar feels to the last one.
Yeah, well they're right next door, so. How did we like Brookley, babe?
Oh, I'm surprised you haven't booked it yet.
Yeah, this is definitely top contender.
I haven't seen them
probably it, but we haven't been anywhere else except Belvoir.
But they have footy goals.
So does, was it Mandoon that had the footy oval?
I thought it was this one.
No, it's not this one. There's another one that has a footy oval.
Yeah, bring the camera.
There's lots of different reception areas and lots of different ceremony areas. We really like the Stewarts because it's air conditioned, it's indoors.
Turn left onto Great Northern Highway.
It comfortably holds 80 people and can hold 100 people, and that's about where we're looking.
We could cut it if we wanted to.
Yeah, we could.
We also do what's called an arbor. So we have lovely globes coming down, and then over the arbor, over the plank, we put lots of lovely greenery. And it's positioned right over the bridal table. That's cool. With lights at each end.
Perfect amount of
It
chairs.
actually looks spectacular.
Yeah.
It has room for more people. There's also a marquee, but oh my gosh, it was so hot in that, and it's not actually that big. The big tent.
Oh, I like that.
And then there's also the barn, which I loved as a ceremony area, but
like
it was.
crap.
Luke doesn't like the smell of horse poo.
Funny that.
I love.
The smell of
Well,
shit.
it smelled more like hay.
I got the horse crap smell.
I love that smell.
Manure.
I love that smell. But anyway, but next to the barn there's like this central courtyard area that has a big, really pretty fountain, and I'm sure you guys would have already seen all the footage. But it's really pretty. It has like a beautiful walkway and I love it. I would love to just walk up the pretty fairy light lit walkway up towards the fountain as a ceremony spot, and then go to the reception up at the Stewart's Stewart's restaurant. They also have on-site accommodation. There's like a little cottage there where the day spa is, which is $500 and something a night for the whole cottage to be rented out. It's got like a pool for 6 people. What?
Traffic.
It's a traffic light.
I know, man. I saw a bunch of red lights.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You can stay on location in a really nice place with like a little pool. It's got a footy oval in, well, football goals in a paddock. And like it's got everything you need is there.
Oh no, we're stuck on a bridge.
And it's really close to my mum's house. Just to put that out there.
Nice and close to your mum.
Yeah.
Oh, you're pretty.
Anyway, that has a lot of pros. Are there any cons?
I suppose you wanted your own catering.
Yeah, true.
But I am more than happy with the buffet. I would much rather a buffet than not.
Yeah, there was lots of buffet options. It's not your own catering. It might be for the other reception areas, but not for the restaurant. But anyway, we're now on to the next place, which is the Swans, which is a restaurant that they've only recently turned into a function house. So they've only just started getting into the wedding industry.
A wedding game.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you there with hopefully better lighting.
You have a damn camera.
Yep. Well, it's helpful for us as well because we can then like look back on it.
Yes. A bit noisy.
Yeah, with the road right there.
Yeah,
It'd be a lot quieter at that time of day. Ah, okay. Did you just say yeah?
I said yeah. You do it.
Yeah. Do that on the wedding night. Yeah. Quite nice. That'll be where you sign. Yeah, I think I like Brooklyn. Maybe we can't get through the fence to walk all the way around.
Aren't you sure you can? It's just missing that one.
Yeah. Though it is cheaper.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah.
I'd rather push you back. Just.
Alright, this one,
No.
nah. We didn't have the feel. But it is nice.
Didn't get the feels.
And it's cheap, like compared to most places. And you can get like everything included in a cheap, yeah, brewing co.
Do you want to get married in a brewing?
Shush for a sec.
No.
Okay, pros of this one, big. Shut up, Siri.
Proceed to West Swan Road.
Okay, this one pros, big area for the reception. It would easily fit quite a few guests. There is a nice little ceremony, but there's like no options for extra ceremony areas and stuff. But
Turn right, then turn right onto West Swan Road.
But it is one of the cheaper places in the Swan Valley to get married, and for the price, I think it's a good deal, hey?
Yeah, but
we didn't have the
price.
Yeah, we didn't have the connection to it.
It didn't give me the feels.
Yeah.
I didn't get the heebie-jeebies.
Anyway, next up is
Swan
Bailey Brewing Co.
Oh, sorry.
No, Bailey.
Not Swan.
Bailey
Swan.
Brewing Co.
Cheers.
Pros,
You get free beer.
big, new,
Free
nice. You wouldn't get free beer for the wedding.
Have it on the open day.
Cons, just doesn't have the wow factor.
A lot of places are struggling
Yeah,
with the
and
wow factor.
the like marquee tent is so hot. So that's a downside. It does have a playground, which is really good for us anyway. Depends on who's coming to your wedding, but yeah, anyway. Playground is a big positive. And there is a lot of room in the actual restaurant if you hire that section out. Anyway. Aircon time.
Ends of the earth is a bit of interesting.
That one is a contender.
And
But I
it gives
love
free cheesecake's a
Brooklyn
contender.
better. Is that the only reason you like it?
Yeah.
Luke liked the ceremony location on the river, but I don't know, like it's going to be in fairly full sun. And then also I liked the big fountain and the sparkly fairy lights at Brooklyn better. That one was good. It had a really nice view of the river, and all like green
I
grass.
like the
I don't know how I feel about the fact that the main bigger room is like really long, so I just feel like the people that would be on the very end tables would feel very... Yeah, I said ends of the earth. Luke said it was a bit dramatic, but I think like they'll feel like they won't feel like a part of it, you know?
People you don't like.
Okay, so mum that end, dad that end, we're good.
Yeah. Grandma on the
Ah! We'll see you at the next place, which is Mandoon Estate. Pros and cons. Luke really liked it.
To post this photo.
I did not like it. It was really big, really fancy, perhaps too fancy. It just didn't feel like there was no character. I don't know. It just didn't have it for me, and the ceremony locations weren't as pretty as Brooklyn. So what did you like about that one, babe?
Most of it.
Most of it. Okay. Narrow it down. What did you like about it, please?
It was fancy.
That's about it.
No, I just like the feel. I didn't like the
I really didn't like it. It's like ceremony?
Yeah, I didn't like them that much.
Yeah, the ceremony locations were just sort of As for the actual venue, most of it was just the restaurant rooms, and they were quite small. For us, we'd need to have the massive function room, and I didn't like the feel of it. It was like way too fancy and new, and I thought I'd like that, but there was zero character. I thought it would be really nice, and I thought I'd really like it. Almost industrial with how big it was. It was too fancy and too big for me. But if that's your style, then it is a very nice place, and I recommend going to check it out. Anyway, where to next? Nicola? Okay, off to Nicola now. That's a stable. Nicola Estate, really pretty, beautiful green grass, jacaranda trees, which I would love to get married under jacaranda trees, but the reception location I didn't really like. It was too small. That was just a random vendor. The reception locations just didn't cut it, and I still like Brooklyn's reception area, ceremony area better. That it was really nice, and the grass was really green, and like the actual garden grass area was so lush and beautiful, was it not? Considering it's the middle of summer.
Yeah, but it was beautiful.
Anyway, the cellar was just creepy and dark and stuffy, and I don't know who would want to get married in there, but anyway.
Creepy, dark.
Maybe if you had like a vintage style wedding.
Maybe if you're 90 and you just
but
got married the first time.
I don't know, it was sort of creepy, but anyway, there wasn't even chairs. Maybe if there was chairs and like decorations.
Nah, I wouldn't have saved it.
But yeah, it was just so weird.
This is a really weird way.
Anyway, we're about to get to Oakover. Can you stop chatting in the background, mate?
Stop chatting in the back.
Soon arrive at your destination.
Initial impressions. They do look fun. Let's do it. We got playgrounds that looks semi-okay, and things you can ride on. full edge.
Oh yeah. Now that's okay. Slow down.
There we go.
How weird is this to... Where do you want to go?
I don't know. We're going this way then.
I'm terrified we're going to tip. Turn around.
We're meant to be speeding things up, but
No, I'm trying to slow it down. Stop.
no, go this way.
That's
No,
scary.
go this way because
Yeah.
it won't tip as much.
I'm not good at this stuff. This is really scary.
Gotta get momentum up. Turn! The shore is
over
that
there.
way. That's a drop off.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you just gotta get... Shit, that got hard.
I think we hit the shore. No, we're not moving.
Pull you in.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
No.
Can I push you out? See you, babe.
No, don't you dare.
I just... Do you think you're a
Do you want me to
queen or
just
some
get
shit?
out?
Yeah, just get out, mate.
Oh my goodness.
How long are your pants? Oh.
Oh goodness.
Feet are all sandy.
Pros
now,
and
though.
cons.
That.
That was a pro. That would be fun. Not in a wedding dress. Anyway, so as we get out, we got up at the like shallow part. So obviously we didn't push the
we
thing.
couldn't, it was
Yeah,
hard.
you couldn't. It was like sinking into the sand. But there's like a shallow bit. And as we got out, you had to like wade, what, a meter max through the water? Wasn't even that much. Yeah, exactly. Through very shallow water. And as we get out, some people very loudly, by the way, they were quite a fair way away, go, oh wow, they could have at the very least put it up on the shore for the next people
I
or
didn't
something.
hear
And I was
about
like, are you serious? Like, you guys obviously haven't done it because it can't go to the shore. And yeah, anyway, so Oakover is definitely off the list, not even considering it because that was way too negative of a experience. No, that's just so rude, and they very much said it loud enough
Yeah,
for
but
me
they
to
just
hear.
they don't, no one that has anything to do with Oakover.
No, it was one of the decoration people.
Still, that's not anything to do with Oakover.
Yeah, okay.
That's just people who decorate.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go back there and have that like negative, embarrassed emotion every time. So I don't want to get married at a place where I just feel negatively left. Yeah, pros. There's a
Terrifying,
lake
but
that
fun.
you can float on, which was fun. Good fun.
Especially when we started turning.
Yeah,
I felt
especially
like it was
because
tipping.
like we're very different weighted, and it was a bit uneven.
Yeah, I was worried that I was going to make it tip.
But it was
Way a lot
fun.
more than you, but it was, yeah,
It was fun.
I didn't like going too
Cons,
fast.
it stunk of smoke, which is obviously a pro for Luke, but I felt like I was going to throw
Smoke
up.
is in like.
Smoke is in like smoked meats and it's smoke. It smells like smoke.
Just saying.
And we're back at Brookley because we liked it so much. We are very much highly considering it.
Didn't want to look in there again, did you?
We'll walk through
That is
there.
where we spend most of the
Thank you.